can there be peace and justice in Palestine? How do we go about it?
Of course. And I'm not saying, of course, there will be because I have the crystal ball. No, I can't see in the future. Of course, because I come from a place that was ruled by nearly 23 different oppressors in the past 6,000 years. Israeli criminals are the latest. They are not the only. I do not know where the Roman Empire is. I do not know where the Ottomans are. I do not know where, many countries or civilizations that started well and then turned out to be vicious and criminal and corrupt and so on and so forth. So the State of Israel has the same fate. What happened to the people who benefited from the criminal behavior of those past civilizations? They were assimilated. The Palestinian population is very diverse for one very simple reason. We're the grandchildren and of ancestors that, have lived there for centuries. And whether I know like many Israelis will feel like, oh my God, no, our great-grandchildren will become Palestinian. It's like the moment Israeli fascism collapses, it will take 3 generations for the children and grandchildren to assimilate. For that to happen, Israel's criminal behavior has to stop. For that to be allowed, Israel's apartheid has to come to an end. So I do believe in a future where the different Palestinian groups will continue to coexist, But for that to start, we need to look beyond Israeli apartheid and fascism. Also, there's another thing. Palestinians were expelled all over the world. We exist everywhere. We're not allowed to practice freedom and be home, but we are everywhere.
Right.
Like in Berlin, for example. There are many Palestinians who are in Berlin, Germany. They walk on the same street as Jewish Israelis. There are Jewish Israelis in Germany. There are Palestinians in Berlin, Germany. Why you don't see any conflict between them there? It's very simple. They both stand equal before the same law. So why is it possible in Berlin, Germany? And I say Germany because Germany is famous for the extermination of 6 million Jewish people, right? And a Jewish man can walk the streets in Germany with all respect.
Right.
So it is possible elsewhere, but for elsewhere, it had a different element, justice. Imagine having to ask a Jewish person to go to Germany where, the fascist norms of Germany are still in place.